We've taken the clothes show hair salon to the streets and gone in search of punters in need of a makeover. We stop them, then we chop them. Instant haircut chic. Manning the hot hairstyling seat this time, we have Ben Cook, one of the most sought-after hairdressers in the UK. After all, this is the man who created the headline-grabbing bob for Posh, and he's also had his lucky hands on David Beckham's golden locks. Today, Ben and I are scoping out candidates in need of a cut in South East London.
What about these two coming up here that obviously go to the same hairdresser?
Well, I'd say that they go to the same hairdresser. They're sisters, are they? Same hair colour, mock brown.
Yes.
She just got off an open-top aeroplane. Now, what about this blonde girl? She's kind of a pop star-ish, hair tied back.
Great colour.
Think you could do anything with that?
Yeah, totally.
Let's go get her. What's your name?
Debbie.
Now, if I told you I have Victoria Beckham's hairstylist with me right now, and we've just looked at you, and he'd like to give you a haircut, would you like to do it?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Come on, meet him then. Okay, Debbie, in you come. This is the man, Ben Cook, superstar stylist. Right. Jump into the seat, and I'll leave you to the consultation. I'll be back shortly.
Right.
22-year-old Debbie works full-time and has 2 kids under the age of 5, so she's been keeping her hair long out of convenience. But today, this blonde bombshell says she's ready for a dramatic change. Well, if it's good enough for mum of 3 Victoria Beckham, it's good enough for Debbie.
You could almost work kind of a short sort of bobby thing through it, but really shatter the back, so it feels like you're kind of bobby, so you just play around, make it quite versatile. You can tuck it behind your ears, make it look quite short.
Debbie's not going to be allowed to see her new haircut until it's complete, so we're covering up the mirror. All right, lovely Debbie, enjoy your haircut. See you shortly. Debbie's got great bone structure and could even carry off a crew cut, but she's not ready for such a dramatic change. So Ben's going to work his signature short bob while giving Debbie a style that's really versatile. All bobs start with a baseline trim, and if you dye your hair, it's even more important to cut it regularly.
You know, the longest of the hair's been around a lot longer, so it's probably the worst condition.
And if you've ever wondered why coloured cuts take such a long time to blow dry, here's the science bit.
Because your hair's coloured, it will tend to be more porous, so it will hang on to the moisture for longer.
Yeah.
And if you start blow drying it from wet to dry, it will, you know, it'll take you forever. But if you give it a good blast, get a lot of the moisture out to start off with, that'll cut down on your drying time.
Once Ben has worked the shaping through the back of Debbie's hair, he starts to connect the top layers. The most important thing about this season's styles is to keep plenty of movement. Helmet hair just isn't hip.
You've got to be very careful when you cut it, just to keep a very, very soft edge to it all.
To get that just stepped out of the salon look at home, invest in a bristle brush which will keep the outside layer of the hair smooth. And always point the hairdryer down the shaft of the hair to flatten out the cuticle. The final stage is to personalise Debbie's cut. Ben takes extra weight out using the thinning scissors and breaks up her now supremely fashionable fringe. Oh, Debbie, hello. Good job, Ben.
Thank you very much.
OK, how weird is it having your hair cut without being able to see it?
Really nerve-wracking.
Ready?
Yeah.
The mirror of truth. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like that.
Ben is nervous. Say something. Do you like it?
Yeah, definitely.
With an on-trend graduated bob and silky smooth finish, Debbie's hair has been transformed and will be great for glamming up this season's luxury sports looks. Our work here is done.